Imagine if you took TinCan, one of the worst racing games of all time, and you had somebody who actually has a decent understanding of racing and just overall physics announce it for you. That's what we're gonna try in this video. It was a blast. Welcome back to the Oddball Gaming Amalgam. I'm V.
I am Mark Platt.
And I'm Silverado.
Hi Silverado, why do I hear a lot of background noise in your mic?
He's probably building
because I was not in my room. It's because I was in my kitchen getting myself a bag of Cheetos.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Okay, alright, okay. Is it puffy or crunchy?
It's not Cheeto Puffs, it's crunchy.
I hate you now.
So, what's the premise of the video before we start?
I'm going to be using this stupid bloody Australian accent to narrate an entire TinCan race. Is it a good idea? Heck nah.
Is it going to be a blast? Heck yeah. Also, I would like to address the elephant in the room. Why does my game look like garbage? Because I have used RTGI and I've actually improved the settings to the point where now ambient light is set to 0. And yeah, unfortunately all the menus somehow fall under ambient light. So, let's begin. Are you ready, Arcade?
That's you in the darkness.
I'm gonna do Championship 1. Are you ready, Arquette?
Right, is it 4 races? Alright, here we go.
It's gonna be a total of 8 races, but Champion 1's 4 and 2 is 4.
Right, so who's up there going to choose today?
I'm gonna be Mario.
He's going to be Mario. Alright, let's get some plumbing work done. We're now loading into the race. He's starting in last, we're beginning, and it's an absolute blast off the start. No one gets a speed boost, actually. Alright, he's already cutting the corners. That's going to be a 10-second grid penalty if this was F1, but this is not F1 because we're racing with 3-wheelers. Someone's already managed to get hit with a blast, leaving the entire field behind. And just like, Bob's still trailing behind Mario like an absolute professional. They fight for the power-ups. Mario gets a rocket. Let's see if he's going to let Bob ahead to snipe him with the rocket. Hits a speed boost, has a little drift. He's got to avoid the focus. Bob passes him on the right, and he's been hit with a rocket. Off to a great start with 5 people being left behind at the start line and Bob dying to a torpedo. And mate, Mario's carrying a bit of a small little smudge oil that you can find at the back of the McDonald's when you pour it out of the grill pan. He nearly gets struck by door. We are now in the toy block section, racing through our childhood memories because, you know, we all like those. Nobody ever. He now takes a giant shortcut, skipping the door, going back through the castles. Where is he going to end up is the question. He uses his oil and he's back on the racetrack. A massive shortcut has been used. Oh, the vents, and he now has a shield, you know, because that's going to be useful when the entire field's been left behind at the start line. Who knows? He's probably going to lap someone. And we're on to lap number 2 with a lap time of 1:11. Once again, cutting the corners, picks the power up, he picks up yet another shield, because you know it's the most useful power up when you're first, because no other AI is going to be lucky enough to pick up a blue shell. Wait, sorry, this is Mario. What's the name? What up?
Checks notes. It is actually Mario.
Yeah, Mario. And now he's just going to sit here with a rocket and wait for them to finish. Wait for the AI to catch up, because, you know, sportsmanship. Good. Right? Right. Anyways, he's going the wrong way now, and he hits someone head on. Right, now he's back in the race. He's back down to 5th on the second lap. He's going to use a torpedo kills. I believe that was that a Jet or Viper?
That was Jet.
And is he going to hit speed boost? He is. Gets an absolute speed boost. Nearly hits the tire wall there, passing a giant demonic panda from 1995. He's got a battering ram now. He passes Rudy on the left. They're having a bit of fight. Rudy passes him back. He's got a ram still. Passes Bob and Viper. Rudy just crashed into a shelf. Probably blew out a tire. And we're back in the toy block section once again on lap 2. He hits a speed boost, flying through the chicanes. And he's going to take... He uses an EMP. He goes under the door this time. Hasn't happened yet. And now he's in the go-kart section with the... Oh god, what is that? He's got yet another shield activated as Rudy comes behind him with a blazing speed. He lets Rudy pass him on the left. And Rudy also uses a shield, meaning he can't get back. Look, just like my ex-girlfriend. They go flying around the corner. Rudy hits yet another pole, probably like his other tire. Old bicycle tires moment. Oh, gets hit by a torpedo and an EMP. He's now back down to third. He gets hit by yet another EMP. Can't steer because his head's full of toaster iron crumbs. And we're on to the final lap. The best lap still being a 1:11. Can he pass Rudy? Rudy's taking yet another shortcut because, you know, the AI cheats just about as much as the developers did in making this game. And now our competitor here, Mario, has a flamethrower, uses it, misses, and now Rudy has a shield because of it. It's the speed boost, avoids the tires, tries to get Rudy up. Rudy slows down. Can he make it? Yes, he can. Grabs the last power-up. Someone gets hit by a door, and then our Mario... Rudy gets triple threatened by the forklift, a torpedo, and his own stupid teammate, Jet. V gets passed by 3 other opponents. Viper, being like every single Dodge Viper in the world, spinning out because the V10 breaks its tires back in the toy block session for the final time. Hits the speed boost, flies around the Monza chicane once again. He's going to take the shortcut. He is using an EMP that's completely useless because no other AI is smart enough to take the shortcut. Oh, he got Bob, and now Bob has crashed into something we made when we were 5, probably. V now takes another shortcut, and he's back into the factory. Is that the cross finish line? Now he drops a magnet, and that is the line, and he wins with a total time of 4:24:47.
Okay, this is actually amazing.
This really is. I love how you can't quite decide if you're going to use the accent Arcat. I think that makes this 10 times better.
Awful commentary, what can I say?
Okay, whoever's doing the soundboards, though, please hold back on them a bit.
I know you're muted, but quit. Or I'm gonna alt F4 your mouth.
That's racist.
Okay, so this is ventilation. Are you ready, Arcat?
Right, ventilation. He's starting off in first because he won the previous lap. 3, 2, 1, and the race is off. Is he going to get past? No, because now the AI get the boost. Because on turn 1, turn 2, which are 90-degree corners because the developers were super uncreative. V now has a battering ram. He's going straight into the water heater section. He lets all the AI pass him. Now uses the battery. They all died apparently. Their programs just died, just like this game. Right, is he going to use the shortcut? No, he's not. He grabs the one power-up. I guess, is that a shortcut? I don't know. 2 different paths. And we now into Epilepsy Central. He takes another shortcut. Gets a flamethrower. You know, that has no use at all. Does he get crushed out into it? No, he does not, because he's played this game for 100 hours already. He now has a yellow shell. Who's he going to hit with it? Nobody, because he's in first, because he is simply the GOAT. Okay, and chooses to slow down, apparently. Yep, because he wants to bully some AI. He gets hit by a fan, so that way he doesn't get stuck in a corner. Do 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 do. Oh, that's a battering ram on TinCan there.
Hello?
Oh, that collateral damage moment. He was eating ice, sorry. You were going back around the corners. Oh, and he gets crushed by Jackhammer Bob. Because, you know, you trusted that guy to do crush work in the first place. Just because you have a hard hat doesn't mean you're a hard worker. Going through the cave. Oh, he gets caught by a magnet and passed by Rudy and everybody else except for whoever's... Why is he so far behind? On to the second lap with a lap time of 1:38.70. Hopefully this lap's better because V is not going to stop for the AI. Please don't stop for the AI. Just do it, man. We're back into the water heaters. He's coming up on Rudy. Is Rudy going to alter for his application again? We don't know. So we're going to find out in the next video. Passes Rudy. It hits him in the back, actually. Picks up the one power going through the not-so shortcut. Back to Epilepsy Central, where V once again takes the shortcut, grabs the power up, and he has what looks like metal thorns.
Zapper.
Yeah. Zipper. The EMP. Okay, cool. Back through. Is V going to slow down? No, because he's actually going to complete the race this time. Back into red. Back out of red. Back through the crushers. Oh, nearly gets crushed. Yeah, and he's going to lap Viper. He is. He is successful. Oh, wait, what?
No, I've been in second this whole time.
Announcer moment. Viper is a shield and picks up every single power up and drops a magnet and prevents. Oh, and V is off the side. Wow! Oh, is that another 9 left in the pack? Yes, it is.
It's the end of that video over again.
So toxic. It looks it makes nuclear looks like look like a soda. But on to the final lap with a lap time of 1:18.21. Back through water heaters. V picked up a flame thrower, quote unquote. Misses because nobody's there. Back out of whatever that was. Hits a speed boost. Is he going to take the not so shortcut? Yes, he is. Gets the single guaranteed power up. Gets Zipper back into Athletic Central. Is he going to take the shortcut? He is. And he is back in red with Viper. And Viper pushes him out of the way. This is going to be a close race, folks.
That was actually not Viper.
V now has a battering ram. V skips the speed boost. Viper and V hit the wall. V is now in first, drifts on that corner better than most Formula Drift drivers nowadays, and proceeds to crash into a wall back through totally not Mario Kart stompers, and we're heading past Bob. Viper gets crushed by Bob, getting V into first. Uses a red, falls off of the edge. Ew, that might be the end of the race, folks, because there are no more power-ups left on this path. Thankfully, Viper is not a toxic little piece of crap and didn't leave any magnets, but I think that is going to be the end of the race.
Rest in peace.
Well, this is a championship, so I still have a chance at redemption.
On to race number 3. V is starting in second behind Viper.
This is Courtyard, by the way.
1, and we are on Courtyard, probably the weirdest map to ever exist in this game because there's no organization to it at all. Past another one of 15 different stomped on oil trucks. V, okay, that's weird. Okay, someone uses an EMP. 1, 2, 3 boxes hit. He uses the torpedo, it hits a wall immediately, and now V has a battering ram. Who's that behind him? Is that TinCan? I have no clue. We're going back through fans. Misses the power up, chooses to opt into the battering ram. V takes a shortcut, hitting a crate in the meantime. Is the another power up. It's a shield, and oh, there is Jet blessing the plane once again like it is God. V takes the railing up into a building, because trespassing is legal in this game. He has more fire, another crushed oil truck, and we're on to lap number 2 with a lap time of 58.33. That might be a track record, folks. Another crate hit, that brings a total to 5. Who knows what the property damage will be, right? Who knows what the cost of state will be like once this race is finished. V has a magnet, chooses to place it in one of the most inconvenient spots on the track, picking up another power. It is a torpedo. Booster hit, flies around the corners better than Max Verstappen at Monaco, and passes up the fans, goes for another power up. It's my cell signal. No wonder it's been so bad lately. Takes a shortcut once again, crashing into the exact same spot he did last time. Picks up another power. It's flamethrower. We pass Bob once again, worshiping a jet. Can't get a girlfriend, worship a jet instead. Back onto Trespassing Central. Takes that corner masterfully. Never mind. Takes that corner masterfully. Has another magnet. Passes that exact same crushed oil truck. Leaves another magnet. We're on to lap 3. Lap time of 56.63. He improves once again. Final power boost. Red torpedo speed boost. Hits a truck because torpedoes hitting oil trucks is a great idea, guys. Trust. Pixel moment. Picks up another power up. It's another torpedo. We love duplicates around here. Misses the speed boost. Oh, we have a little bit of lag. Torpedo hits a wall. V hits a wall. Once again, taking a shortcut through. Past another oil truck. Oh, he went the long way this time. Gets hit by a fan. Passes up the power-ups. Is he going to take the shortcut this time? He should. 3 for 3. He does it. Yeah. Oil. Yum. Speed boost this way. Nearly hits the crates once again. Misses another power up, and we pass Bob for the last time. Press right through because Bob is an inanimate object that doesn't exist. It's only in your imagination. Back through Trespassing Central. Will he take this corner? He will. No crashes. Just rides the wall as fire, and that is going to be the end of this race. You tried to go back on yourself. Why? Just win already.
I was not. I was actually trying to crash into the wall. So, funny thing about this, all of this is all in the same factory. All of the game. which made the trespassing part incredibly hilarious.
3, 2, 1. Welcome to the back rooms of Toys R Us. Speed boost off the line. He gets cell signal tower. Crashes into 1 and 2 railings. Tries to stay within the track limit. Kills everybody going around that corner. Kills TinCan again because we hate TinCan. We hate TinCan, but we love TinCan. Radar signal hit again. This time by, I believe that is Viper. V hits the speed boost, goes for the shortcut, nails it. Is he going to leave a magnet in the most inconvenient spot? No, he is not. He's going to save that for the speed boost and catches 3 of them in the back. Onto the thing.
The conveyor belt.
The conveyor belt, because airport baggage claim. Speed boost hit, nearly hits a railing. Is that a laser? No, the laser didn't do anything because the developers were too lazy to code that in. Yet they made all of this. Explain that to me. Someone called the developers. I don't know. We have cell signal once again. V actually takes the proper path this time. Goes into the 90. Another 90. Rudy cannot go into a 90. He just all plays just like my life right now. Onto yet another conveyor belt. Takes that left-hander perfectly. There's another left-hander. Nails it. Goes up. Avoids the laser masterfully because it turned off for some reason. Onto another right-hander. Into another right-hander. Straight away into yet another right-hander. Because I don't actually know if this conveyor belt speeds you up or not.
It does. It actually is going backwards, I think. No, it is actually moving forward.
Wow. Well, the entire field is catching up to you, so you like run.
I'm in second still. I don't care.
Like the championship. 1 hit, 2 hit crates. That is another 3 crates set, bringing our total to 11. Hits the speed boost. Skips the power up. Takes that hairpin masterfully. Didn't even recognize we're on the second lap now. The time of 1:50.84 on that first lap there. V goes with the speed boost. His magnet is no longer there, meaning he can't do damage to himself. Yeah, that makes sense. Thorns picked up once again, goes for another speed boost onto the conveyor belt. That first place is long gone. Thorns missed. This conveyor belt's moving back. Go. Okay, cool. Back into last place he goes. Takes a shortcut apparently, because those are. Wait, what? That's
why first place was so far ahead.
That's crazy.
This is the only track where first place even takes the shortcut at all.
Alright, cool. That's a weird exit, I can't even lie. Back onto the racetrack, is he going to catch this? We don't actually know. He's right up there. It's Rudy. Rudy's running away with first place right now.
Second.
Who's in front?
Because Rudy took as well. I'm sure it's Viper.
Oh, that's Viper way up there.
Basically,
okay,
Viper's like a stinking cheat in this game.
Yeah, that's why I chose him. Trust. Anyways, another right-hander masterfully. The speed boost and the ground working perfectly. Is he going to catch Rudy in time? We don't know. We need to look at the replays later. Guy can grab another power up. He does. It's a red torpedo. He's going to take that shot. We're going to hit another crate, bringing our total up to 12. Straight line shot. Okay, all right. Cool. 2002 physics working perfectly. Power ups. He gets caffeine. Oil, not caffeine. Same thing, honestly. Magnet. Is he going to leave it in the most inconvenient spot again? Yes, he is. Leave it directly on that speed boost to ruin people's lives, one at a time. Another speed boost in front of him. Is he going to take it? Yes, he is. Got to catch up to Rudy as much as possible. He's going to take this shortcut onto the next conveyor belt. Hopefully that'll get him close enough to Viper.
Viper did not take the shortcut this time, by the way.
Yep, he's up there. Another left-hander. He's going to nail that egg. No, he's not. He gets himself caught on the edge, and that means Viper is just ahead of him. He just took the turn. Will V be able to catch Viper in time? Stick around and find out. It's another corner. Come on, take that. Got him. And now Viper is just ahead of him. It's going to be a close race, folks. Another right-hander hits the corner. Another right-hander nails that. Into the third right-hander. Viper is not ahead. He already took the corner. And I think that is going to be the race conclude. No, it's not a little bit. Yeah, that is race done. He just crossed the finish line. Another crate hit that brings the total up to unlucky 13, which means V and Viper are probably tied after this race. A total time of 1:4:55.3, I think is what it was. I'm not sure.
Look at the points.
Oh, they're not tied. I'm an idiot. Jet, yikes. Maybe stop having Bob worship you and you do better. How does championship 1 concluded with? Why did? Oh, that's because Mario.
Let me turn off my reshade while I'm in here. It's literally not working. No,
Like TinCan coming to kill you.
it does.
All right, championship number 2.
Oh, wonderful! The music broke.
Music broke. Rip. All right.
It did, but now we're in.
Oh yay! Door.
This is laboratory. You ready?
And the rice is off. And Viper's already managed to get hit in the back by Jet because wing violence is apparently a thing. Goes straight through. It's Bob followed by Viper followed by Mario, which is actually V because humans exist. V goes for the infamous laboratory ventilation shortcut. That's me whenever I play Among Us when I'm imposter through the locker rooms. He's gonna nail this corner. No, he does not. He gets caught in the exact same corner from the other TinCan video when it was super sped up. Past stompers, through weird chipmunk office, down the straightaway path. It's gonna be 90-degree corner after 90-degree corner as we navigate this treacherous terrain. Speed boost number 1 goes through infamous door into the splash park zone. He uses the caffeine to speed himself up. Nearly misses the corner. Oh, misses the entry to the door though. As Viper takes it. Oh wow, speed boost from Viper, crazy.
Well, the good thing is, Viper fell for a trap that the developers laid there.
Fun. 1 of 5. What's he gonna get? He gets more caffeine. Uses the autocorrect booster feature to fix his steering because you know you can't take these 90-degree corners that fast. And that is the line, a time of 1:21.19 as we go into the second lap. Skips the power-ups into the 90 straight through schoolroom, straight through break room. Oh, nearly gets hit by a door. Does hit a couple chairs though. Does he take the ventilation shortcut again? He does not. He goes through this area that I have never actually seen before. Takes the Yui, gets hit by another door. And we're back through. Oh, whoa, so who's that behind him? It's Viper, the infamous little rat. Hey, V is a battering ram, nearly misses the corner once again. Goes through goes through chipmunk office. Viper gets stuck under a table as V gets caught in the door once again. V is gonna grab another power up. We're gonna go into this left-hander, into a right-hander, down into door. With the speed boost, nails it.
No!
And he hits the chest instead of the door.
It wasn't turning.
We go back into Splash Park. Viper is already through. Oh, Viper got caught again because Viper is stupid, just like Stellantis. Gets caught by a magnet right at the door. Toxic little rat, Viper. That's what you are. Jeez. All right, goes through door, and we're back onto the start-finish stretch up here in a couple moments. Hits another speed booster into the left-hander, into that right-hander, into that left-hander. That is the start-finish straight. There's a magnet on the start-finish straight. Viper, what the heck is wrong with you, you masochistic piece of crap? We're on to the final lap. That best lap still being a 1:21.19. We're heading through break room, through classroom. He's going to take the ventilation shortcut. Yes, he does. Back through ventilation so we can skip the entirety of whatever that section was because it looks stupid. Into a left-hand corner chicane built just like the one at, I believe it's Spa. And comes through. We have this chipmunk office once again. We go through these doors, and then we have a left-hander into a right-hander into door. Pulls that left up there and gets caught by another magnet. Getting hit by, you talk about it, misses. Hits one side, hits two sides. Oh, wow. That's actually stupid. This game clipping bugs is crazy. Uses sonar, is a miss. Uses sonar again, is still a miss. Does he make it through door this time? No, he does not. He clips. And he goes through classroom once again. Oh, he gets caught in the door. This might be it, guys. V is going to pass Viper. Viper is going to clap back. What are these power-ups are going to decide everything? It is a torpedo. Torpedo misses, but V is ahead of Viper on the start-finish straight. And the win is going to go to V.
The racing line always wins.
4:14.27.
This is so fun.
All right. We are in office. We're going to find the infamous jet printing himself.
I need a minute.
Mr. Egotistical. 2-1 races off. V starting in no start boost. Gets bullied by Bob. Except this time Bob does not have a jackhammer. V did not use his shield in time and gets caught by the radar. Cell Viper in last. Haha, screw you cheap little piece of crap. Through break room. Heads up through amphitheater. Perfect right-hander into another right-hander. There's a speed boost up here. Does V hit the speed boost? I don't know because the stream crashed. I think he did.
Yeah, I did. Is it back
stream
here?
It had a big pause. All right, we're back through. We're in rolling desperate number 1. Bob got crushed, but Rudy and Jet are still cruising. It was like right up here on your right. You're gonna see Jet printing himself once again. Egotistical. He passes Jet. V is now in first. We are back through. We were through another break room into a perfect right-hander. Gets the power up as a magnet. Skips the fan, heads right through bookkeeping. Another workroom. Decides to go over the conference room table that has check blocks on it. And it's now going through prison ward. Is that speed boost there? V misses the speed boost. No, he's going to take the shortcut through. We're just going to say closet. Does mess up the shortcut. Is going to go through yet another break room with 3 elevators this time. You know, we don't have enough elevators in Twinning apparently. He's going to go through offices once again. He's going to chicane slalom through all of the cubicles. And once again, heads through yet another office. It's the start finish rate. It is. First lap is going to be a 1:40.21 as we head into the second lap here. Perfect right-hander through break room, through waiting room once again. Gets caught in a chair because, you know, tin cans tend to do that. You know, big round egg with toasters on top. He's going to amphitheater, perfect right-hander here. He's going to hit the speed boost to get that autocorrect bug. Yes, he is. With speed boost, he's going to go for boost number 3. It's a shield. It's going to be useful when you're on first. We don't want to get hit by those totally not blue shells. Goes through on yet another top secret box as we go through cubicles here. Avoid the rolling desk. We're going to see take number 2 at Jet printing himself once again. Hits the speed boost. Nearly gets caught in the door looking at Jet's wonderful ego. Perfect left-hander through break room. And another perfect right-hander through doorway. Goes through bookkeeping with caffeine. Gets caught on a chair in office. In another working room. He's going to skip conference table going around it this time. Oh, gets hit by the conference table ramp and is now going through psych ward. He's going to skip the speed boost and once again head through closet. He turned on RTGI because he wants to see what he's doing. Off? Oh, okay. Turns out to get back on, which causes the game to lag massively. Heads through yet another waiting room with 3 elevators. He has thorns. It's going to be useless because nobody actually is catching because they're all stuck in office, I think.
Are they?
And he's going to slalom through cubicles. Slalom through cubicles. Head onto the start-finish stretch here with 2 perfect right-handers. And that is the 3rd lap. Best lap is still a time of 1:40.21. We have more caffeine here. What he's going to use it, we don't know. He's going to use it as he slaloms through waiting room. Goes through here. Makes a perfect entry into amphitheater. Perfect right-hander right here. Hits the speed boost once again. He's thinking which power-up is he going to go for this time. He goes for number 2. Gets a magnet because he likes to be annoying just like Viper. Gets crushed by cubicle door. Back through cubicle, tries to avoid the roller desk, gets squashed by desk number 3, giving time for his opponents to catch up. This is not going to be a personal best. Got through 1 layer. The desk didn't spawn apparently.
They're on the other side.
Forever. Skips the speed boost, passes Jet once again, taking pictures of himself, and now heads through and yet another. That's break room, my bad. I'm calling it breaking this time. Perfect right-hander. Into perfect right-hander, assisted by fan here. Uses Cell Jammer. That's probably actually what it is. Conference room chooses to go through conference room table. Skips the power-up and is now in Psych Ward. Does he take the shortcut this time? He does, heading straight through Closet. Closet is once again empty, just like my memories. Back into Psych Ward. Oh, bugs it using RTGI, hits the speed boost, so he has a little bit of an assist, though, giving the opponents time to catch up. Heading through 3 elevator waiting room once again. Perfect left-hander after picking up a magnet. Back through more cubicles, slaloming through the office space. Turns a little bit too much. Overseer's just as bad as my Miata.
I was actually trying to drop a magnet there. I thought I still had the magnet.
Door, and it's going to be a right-hander into the start-finish stretch, and that is the game. That is the race over.
This one's going to be fun for you to announce. This is a hard track.
Alright, we are now in Mall. Don't start yet.
Technically called Entry Hall. Did you say don't start yet?
Yeah, Gatorade.
Oh, tell me when you're ready.
This episode is sponsored by Gatorade.
Are you
Start
ready?
the race. Let's go. Right, gets passed by Jet immediately with Rudy on the right as well. He's still up, just desync. He now has a flamethrower because that makes sense in this game. Why? What is that? Who's the orange one? Who's the orange one?
The orange one?
Yeah.
The orange one? The only orange...
There's orange one on like a Zamboni looking thing. Anyways, slaloms through waiting room.
Oh yeah,
perfectly
that's Rudy. That's the original Rudy.
Heading back through offices, uses his shocks, gets to nothing. He's now on what I believe is the second floor, going through these uselessly placed squares on the ground. Why do they look like that? We don't know. Blame the developers once again. Gets hit by a wall, hits a plant, gets hit by Cell Jammer from the original TinCan. Oh man, you dirty little rat. You're just mad about that Hot Lab video from the other day, aren't you? V-Head Flamethrower uses it, picks up a torpedo. Is he going to hit anybody with it? We don't know. Stick around to find out. It does not hit anybody because the red torpedo sucks and the yellow one is better. V hits a speed boost here for the autocorrect, hits 2 boxes, bringing the total count up to 17. Slalom through cubicles once again. Oh wow, that's a lot of them. Why are there so many in a freaking office building?
Those aren't even cubicles. Those are just like walls, like portable wall things.
Oh, you can build, like the little test-taking things that you put up when you took tests in high school. Goes through the elevator shortcut and goes through with metal detector. It's another speed boost. That's a start-finish stretch. Lap time of 1:37.45. Another 2 boxes hit, hitting to bring the total up to 19. Goes for number 1 power-up. Is he going to use his oil here? No, he's not. Don't use it. He's going to take that shortcut. Where's he end up? We don't know. He's going to slalom back through office space. Skips it in order to skips this power-up in order to use the oil. We're going to slalom through waiting room here. Perfect shortcut. Uses the oil. Skips those power-ups. And is now onto the second floor of entry. Straight or left? He's going to left because that's the superior way. Left is always right. Right is always wrong. Hits a potted plant. Hits another potted plant. Goes into a perfect left-hander with the fan here. Proceeds to not, accelerate at all.
The fan.
And buddy. Battering ram. Oil. Caffeine with a battering ram. Nothing. What could possibly go wrong? 1994 bulldozer disaster. Fits between the pole and the guardrail. Master. God gamer moment. Back through cubicles. I don't know. I just like calling it cubicles. He's going to head through potted plant waiting room or conference space, whatever you want to call it. Is he going to take the elevator shortcut? Yes, he is. He's got to wait for Mario to open it up because Mario is a plumber and not an electrician. Fun fact.
Look at the map, see how much it skips. You'll see why I wait for it.
Yeah. And he's going to head back through. Metal Tech just hits the speed boost. A lap time of 1:39 going there onto the final lap of the race. Crash box count is up to 20. Goes for power up number 3. Gets a shield that isn't even placed properly in the thing, by the way. he starts slaloming in order to allow the AI to catch up, or getting slippy on the floor. I don't know. Uses the shields, gets thorns that didn't even spawn in on my end. He's gonna go through break room. No, he's gonna skip this cut number 1 while he goes through break room. Power Parent slowly has oil once again because we love oil around here. America moment. He's gonna go straight this time. And proceeds to start slowing down because he wants the AI to catch up. Oh no, he's gonna lap somebody. He's gonna use the oil. Who's he gonna lap up here? Who is it? That's a sign. That's a really bad place to get caught, dude.
I actually deliberately took the slow way as well. This is much slower. When you said left is right and right is wrong, that's where this is.
Yep. He's gonna take power number 3, gets a torpedo. Who's up here is the question. Who's behind him? Little stalker. He's going through loading bay, gets caught on a pole and a guardrail, gets passed up by, I don't know who that is, uses a yellow torpedo to kill that guy. Back through cubicles, has a red torpedo. It's going to be utterly useless because aiming in this game sucks. Green shell moment. He's going to go the long way around conference. Goes through, avoids the caution tide, hits a potted plant. There's someone right behind him. We don't know who it is. He uses the shortcut, gets hit by the elevator door, but thankfully the other guy's going the long way. Nearly gets caught in elevator, goes through metal detector, hits the speed boost, and that is race over with a lap time of nearly 2 minutes.
All right, this is the last one. This is the worst one too.
All right, welcome to your worst nightmare. Ugh. Parking lot. This is just TinCan escape the factory. If to generate enough terminal velocity to blow the entire thing up. Anyways, he's in third right now. Good cop. Devious magnet placement. Can't even lie.
It wasn't even devious. It flipped my camera around. What the heck?
All right, passes TinCan and whoever that red bean is, or tries to and fails. Gets caught by another magnet by whoever that red bean is. That's and the game just crashed. And that's going to conclude this episode of TinCan Race Championships. Reigning champion V still reigns champion. That's why we called him the reigning champion. I'm not downloading this anytime soon. Don't make me, I swear to God.